Hello everyone! Welcome back to the Advent stream. Sorry for the long delay. I mean, it's like what? 39-minute delay, so a lot of things happened. I'm using a new setup, right? I'm using the new Asus ROG Strix G50? Wait, G50? I forgot. Whatever. Point is, RTX 3060, AMD Ryzen 7 4800, and it's octa-core. That's right. Yeah, it's a really good laptop. I just got it like yesterday, and I'm busy setting that thing up. And of course, that means I have to set up my stream and everything, and a lot of things gone wrong. But I managed to fix it. Everything is good now. Everything is just how it should be. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Now I haven't changed any of the settings yet on my laptop for the stream, but I can assure you, soon enough, this stream will get even better. Although my connection won't really be able to handle bandwidth, but at least I can improve the stream and everything. But hey, anyway, what's up everyone? Welcome Stalker. Hello Scene. Welcome Buckboy. I see you there on the pre-chat before, pre-stream chat. Glad to have you guys here. Also Scene, thank you so much for that. What is it? That Discord boost, this server boost. I have no idea. I didn't expect that, but thank you. Anyway, so here we are. This is an Arcaea stream. We're back in the Arcaea playthrough. This is part 4. And today we are going to play 2 packs, Absolute Reason and Binary Enfold. Also, since it's the new update, we got a new From song, a new memory archive song called, well, it's a U or something like that. I haven't listened to it, so I'm honestly curious. Also, for those who haven't watched the previous stream, we basically played the entirety of, what is it again? I kept forgetting the names of the pack. Crimson Solace and Divided Heart, and it was probably one of the most wholesome story I've ever seen. And there are a lot of banger songs. And we also played Red and Blue and Green, which is a Beyond song, which is super complicated and very technical in terms of the art. Super confusing, but super fun. Oh yeah, also, so yeah, again, for today, Absolute Reason, Binary Enfold, From You. And also, we got Bookmaker Beyond difficulty, which I will be able to unlock in this stream. So yeah, watch until the end and we will go through all of this. So yeah, let's get right into it. Gonna switch scenes. There you go, this is my screen. Oh yeah, by the way, check this out. I bought some new IEMs. Look at this. Super cool. It's the KZZX-CRN, and yes, it's tuned by the man Clinical himself. And this thing is really nice. I mean, I like the KZs, but this is more of a normal tune, so it's slightly less bass and treble, but with more mids. Anyway, why am I talking about earphones? We're here for some Arcaea gameplay, and why am I opening this? We're gonna go straight to story. Anyway, without further ado, we're gonna go to Absolute Reason first, and then we're gonna go to Binary Enfold, tuned by Cracknico. Actually crack, that's right. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna play 3-1, but I accidentally played, as you can see there, because you know I have to unlock the things. So it's to be expected, but I already know what to play, so we're just gonna go to Absolute Reason. Right, so if I see my list over here, let me just see it real quick. We have to clear entities. Sure. So we're just gonna do that real quick. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna move this so I can see it more clearly. There you go. Wait, actually, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, there you go. Okay, so yeah, let's get right into it. Starting from FTR 8. Entities by Black Lolita, and it sounds like an absolute banger, and it is a banger. Even though it's a FTR8, it's easy, but hey, it's not that bad. So let me talk a little bit about this pack. Basically, this pack has a good amount of difficult songs, and most of the songs are, you know, pretty hardcore. We got Kobario and some other, I forgot the artist, I'm gonna have to look that up later. But you can clearly hear from the vibe that there's no chill songs here, only bangers. So if you like bangers and hard challenging charts, well, this is for you. To be honest, for an FTR8, this is not so easy to play. You expect FTR8 to be easy, right? But nah, this is not really. Whoa, like there's these kind of arcs, man. On FTR8, Jesus. And trust me, it's only gonna get harder from here. Damn. And when I say hardcore, it really is the hardcore genre. You got hardcore, you got speedcore, or whatever core. But hey, it's really nice though. It slaps. All of the songs here slaps. There you go. Nice, not so bad. And a lot of quality armpits. You got damn right about that one. Goddamn Saya. Oh yes. And yes, not only we got banger songs, we got quality armpits, which is great for those, you know, those people who like those kind of thing, you know. Anyway, we finished the song. That's Entities, and we supposed to be unlocking 3-1. So yeah, let's get right into the story. And goddamn, right from the get-go, we got a wonderful CG. Damn. I'm honestly curious on. I'm excited for the story because people say it's a really good one. So let's get into it. It's early evening. Outside, the twilight amber flowing out from the sun tried to slip without pause, but the device within the surrounding meadows catch and spool it, changing it to rays more similar to what might be cast from the moon. The party has a certain atmosphere, though there are no eyes without the manor. The fact is that maintaining an image is paramount to those of upper echelon. She knows this, all of this, innately. Sitting in a darker place, with sunlight captured and held at ceilings and staircases presently beyond her reach, she considers the implication of this knowledge in calm and in silence. Lavinia. She looks up from her glass. The fiancé, dressed very well, almost stuffily, but in casual posture, is standing before her. What have you decided to drink tonight? She looks at it through one proper eye. She answers, "Plum juice, Donovan." "Keen," he says with a smile, looking out towards the rest of the room. She looks at his expression blankly. She smirks. "Mom and the rest prefer cranberry. For health, they say. But," he says, glancing at her again, "it's a bitter taste, isn't it? You don't like it either, do you?" She thinks, winching. "I don't. And that is to the good." He chuckles and turns away. "I'll go speak with Morgan. Join us whenever you like." She nods and Donovan moves to their mutual childhood friend near the fireplace. As always, image needs to be maintained. The fire throws its light only a few feet from the pit before the threads of it are worn away, stored into lanterns on the floor. The rest of the room is dark, but comforting. It's a setting to relax within. A few lanterns above give just enough illumination for reading, seeing each other's faces, and the spread of carefully selected portions of food along with bottles of drink. Just outside the room, through half-glass walls, an almost untamed scene of wildflowers, stones, and streams is dimly visible, wrapped in a midnight blue, almost like Satan. There are 20 guests at the party, half in this room, the rest in the halls or somewhere in other studies, perhaps the library. This is as much as she knows. She drinks her juice, tastes it. She notes the sweetness, not having had much experience with plum juice herself. She recalls something about a better taste and sensation, but in the moment now, she is compelled to focus on how the liquid feels along her tongue. However, she can make no true determination on it. It is remarkably unremarkable. She puts the glass down on a fanciful doily of the short table beside her. She sits, listens, and watches, touching the flower petal blooming from her other eye rather absently. Wait, her eyes has blooming flowers? Okay, sick, amazing. She hears Donovan says, but to think they've done so much already. When I first heard of the idea, I was sure it wasn't possible. Well, Charles is quite sure it is, says another of the guests, not Morgan, but Natalia. Astounding, Donovan grants, running his fingers through the top of his hair. A whole entire world made by human hands, he says. Mankind is quite something. This is quite interesting. So I guess our girl Saya here, she is apparently in like some, but it feels like, like England or something. Like the older England, where it's just like a lot of fancy stuff. Probably gonna have like some queen or something. I don't know how to exactly explain it. What's the word? Yeah, it's just basically old. Crystal flower lady, yep. And yeah, she seems very elegant and everything. Noble. There you go. That's the word that I'm looking for. Noble. It's like the noble society of the old England, like 18,000 or something. it just feels like there's no high technology or anything. It's just elegant. Eleganto for those who actually was Spy Expanded. So yeah, it feels like that. Anyway, banger art though. That's a really nice art. I agree with you, Bakoy. But yeah, I really enjoy that art. Man, I love the elegant stuff. It's unique. It's a different, fresh feeling compared to the other stories. While the other has like unique things, for example. Yeah, I mean there's like the main story, which is like it's different. I would say it's more like chaotic. It's like light between conflict. Crimson Solace and Divided Heart is mostly wholesome stuff. Meanwhile, Absolute Reason, well, we only hear one story, but from there we can tell that, hey, it's basically, elegant, noble, just calculating, calm and collected. Yeah, let's see how it goes. And I don't know what she's gonna do, but hey, we'll see. Every character has a target, a goal to strive for. I don't know what Saya is gonna be, but hey, that's the point of the story. We'll figure it out eventually. Also, hello there! Long time no see? Yeah, wait. I actually kind of forgot who you are, but hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I forgot because I don't read Japanese names, and it's hard for me to remember. But hey, welcome back to this stream. I hope you enjoy your time here. So yeah, 3 chests today. Haha, flower go boom. No clue actually. Man, where's the veteran here? I need the veteran to actually help me with the story. Anyway, whatever. Let's go to 3-2, which we gonna play a song called Corruption. So let's just get into that. So Corruption is this one. And yeah, it's a 3R2 song. And yeah, we got another banger on this one. And this one is really fun for a 9+. Oh yeah, and you can see there's no 9. There's like 9+, 9+, 10, and then 10+. It's just brutal charting, okay? If you are not ready for this kind of stuff, like hard stuff, man, don't even try. But it's really fun though. But you'll see the hard part. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I love the bass. Oh, rip. Ah, here we go. This is gonna be a little bit difficult. So basically, the feature of this chart is arcs. Really weird arcs. And hand twisting arcs. Yeah. Yeah, how about that? Try navigating through those arcs cross-handed. Oh, there you go. Ah, here we go. This is not even the hard part. The hard part comes later. Ah, here we go. This is the painful part. Ah, yeah! Oh no! Guys, look at this! It's cross-handing arcs! And it's even more painful than the first one. Yeah, that is actually difficult to play. Alright, there you go. At least we got EX. But those are hard. 3R2 banger artists. You are goddamn right about that, man. Goddamn right. But yeah, those arcs are... It's really hard. I cannot get a high score above that. It actually took me a lot of try to even get EX. It took a lot of training. I get used to it. Somehow. Somewhat. But still, it doesn't change the fact that it's actually pretty difficult. So yeah. Yeesh. So yeah, but yeah, it's just like those fracture ray kind of thing, but honestly, in terms of arc, it's even harder. So yeah, not easy at all, but hey, actually, I'll put my bottle over here, down here. Okay, there you go. So that's Corruption by 3R2. Super banger. You're gonna hear that word a lot. Don't worry. Banger, slaps. It's just hard to describe. I mean, there's a lot of words to describe it, but you know, they're just great songs. And I just have to say. Anyway, 3-2, here we go. Time for more story reading. Her eye had wandered to the flickering of a lantern, and now it seeks the expected husband. She reaches for her glass and takes a sip. It's enough to make her remember why she had put it down in the first place. The matter of a created world is only really a fickle fancy of theirs. They do not discuss it much. They do not much understand it. What little they might have to say of true interest, she can't, in fact, properly remember. Irritating, at times. It even feels to her like they aren't speaking at all. The girl grows impatient. She stands and passes out of the sitting room into more lavish, more evening theme halls, passing room with which she is familiar, but only vaguely. She explores, finding stretches of unlit pitch black paths and doors that seems to be locked through their knobs. There are no holes for unlocking. What doors are open show rooms of a few men and women each, chatting too quietly to discern. If they ever notice her presence, they only look her way a moment before returning to conversation or rest. She wants to go outside. The manor has some technological sophistication to it, but is married to its ideal of old class. Well, I got it right. It's like old class, old noble kind of thing, place. Yes, the dimming canisters are curious, and the manufactured walls are peculiar, but what interests her the most are the light transforming machines in the garden. She knows of them, but has yet to see them firsthand. In a word, she is curious. The humdrum of a social gathering, so often repeated that this day feels like 1,000 identical others, is not something she wishes to dabble in long. Lives and creation are too fascinating to ever take either for granted. But as she approaches the door to the front driveway, as her fingers slip upon the wood of the grand handles before her, she knows innately that there is nothing past there, nothing for her. In the entire world, there is nowhere else she could be. Her place is not in the meadow's admiring mechanism. It's in the sitting room with the husband-to-be. Outside is only an idea, a fruitless, ephemeral concept. That is not a favorable realization. Dropping her hand, she turns and stands below the chandelier, each of its shards showing an image of somewhere else in the world at this moment, shifting, always, and speaking of places she cannot go. Fading, almost celestial illumination hangs around the fixture, giving its place and that object a too unreal quality. Her lips say nothing. She trudges back into the mansion with a small fire of discontent born within her. So basically, it's like she's kind of like stuck in the manor, being, just a noble lady that cannot go outside. Typical noble lady, am I right? Meanwhile, she was like, yo, but I want to play with those mechanisms, those machines and stuff like that. She's curious about it, and yet she cannot explore. I guess that's the problem. Shards though. Is the shard actually referring to the Arcaea? Or it's showing an image of somewhere else in the world at the moment. Interesting. So basically, she can see those Arcaea, but cannot go outside of it, She just can't, even though it's there, she saw it, but it's impossible. Oh, so kind of like a Rapunzel storyline. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, it's kind of like you're stuck in the tower. That's like Rapunzel story, right? Meanwhile, Sai is just like, oh, I'm stuck here. What the hell? Why am I here? It's like, yeah, it's different from the others. While the others feels more free, they can go around the world. Some can even access memories and stuff like that. Meanwhile, Sai is just like, please let me out. I don't know, everyone's just different, I guess. Like, everyone have their own world. And they're like not connected to each other. It's just hard to explain. But it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. On to the next one, we're gonna play Black Territory using Saya. Saya's just been chilling. Well, I don't know about that. She seems like she's really wanna get out. But she can't. So, XD. Alright. More hardcore songs. Goddamn, you can hear that. Alright. So, it's by DJ Miyasuke. So, it's very cool. Alright, this chart is actually kind of hard though. It's actually one of the harder 9+ in my opinion. Oh, oh, I missed. Whoops. Oh shit. Yeah, see, this is a bit hard. Alright. Don't worry, it gets harder. Oh, nice. Okay, this is a little bit hard. Well, yeah, that's a little bit hard to play, right? And then you have to do that on this part. It's the timing. It's hard to coordinate the... Because if you tap too much... Ooh, that was close. If you tap too much, you're gonna end up missing the arc, so you have to be careful with that. I don't know, I can't play this really well. Yeah. It's like those old hardcore songs that spams those kind of, beats. But hey, it's a good song. Quite enjoyable. Cool. Alright, so we just unlocked the story, so we can move on. Here we go, 3-3, and it seems like we got a CG over here. Let's get right into it. Whoa, better yet! It's like it's a CG! It's like, what is it called? It's a visual novel! Oh shit, okay, it's a scene. Let's go. Let's read. A windstorm's carapace all around terrain behind the walls. Glints of white and sapphire catch the eye, and the youths of the party speak of the change favorably, like magic. Wonderful. She comes back into the lawn and witnesses the swirl of artificial nature, the splendor of a farce. She remembers the first time those flowers were scattered and thinks she'd rather have enough of remembering. During the past several hours, she tested the boundaries. The windows were locked, the patio doors were barred, and the ventilation ducts were bolted. The question she had to all this was, are these shut because people shut them, or because I'm trapped in here? Good question. That's also what I want to know. Why are you trapped in there? Metaphor and emotion often swayed the heart of young girls, she found. It was difficult to determine the reality. When she had enough of poking, prodding, turning things over, and wondering, she began to prattle on with other guests he knew to be acquaintances or friends. The weather, the king, the week before, tedious, uninformative too. Certain lines of questions were met with incredulity or with nothing at all, as if the question hasn't been asked, as if she hadn't spoken. What she mainly wanted to know about engineering, technology, progress seemed to especially draw out nothing from the other guests. With her frustration growing, she took to listen in instead and eventually heard. I mean, to be fair, you live in the old school world where there's barely any kind of technology, and even if there is, you cannot go outside. Alright, so what do you eventually heard? It's little more than a glow of dirt now. We'll terraform it soon, I'm told. Hmm. place. Little more than a glow of dirt now. Okay. And asking about that led nowhere as well. That was enough. That was quite enough to know, however. And so she entered the lounge again. Okay, what the hell is all of this place though? It's really interesting. Like obviously the manor doesn't have all of this inside, right? I have no idea. But it looks beautiful, certainly. She stands in it now, watching the storm and relating to it. The girl steps past the fiance, who smiles at her present. She greets her with, Lavinia, you're back, as she rests her gaze on his lapel. He takes no particular notice of this. The players always seems to act in such a way. What stands out, what's unusual, is given no mind. Bolder and bolder she gotten, but they remain always steadfast to their routines. To maintain the image, correct? She decides to ask, outright, one question she burns to have answered. The man-made world, isn't it made of glass? What on? Of course not, Lavinia. It's not a bubble. Her eye goes wide. Her pupil constricts. Of all the things that have been it, Donovan looked over her shoulder and through the wall, saying, at any rate, isn't it lovely? Almost as lovely as you. But she doesn't reply. Recognizing his answer as confirmation, she settles on the decision. Oh, I can see the people now. Whoa, interesting. As the spiral of flowers beyond flow almost serenely through the air, she moves to the table of foodstuffs and stops before the breads. Donovan continues. I'm told the world they've made will have shows like this across sprawling, endless valley. Right now, it's only barren. A concept, you know? She stops her hand over a handle, listening. But it'll surely be a delight in time for those who can afford a spot on it. And think of the potential, Lavinia. She exhaled. It's been another fruitless trip. Her hand closes on fine, smooth wood. She turns swiftly and steps to the waiting husband, swinging her hand out toward his neck. The bread knife's teeth stop in his skin. What? Oh shit! Without feeling, without even a spark of animosity, she wordlessly cuts across the boy's throat and watches closely to see what comes out. What the fuck? What? She just killed that man! Told you to get violent. But why? How did she get to a point where she's like, okay, I choose violence. I'm gonna kill this dude. Why? I don't know. What was that? That was interesting though. Something murderous intent. So what? She has a murderous intent, or I thought she's just trying to figure out why she's there. And then now she suddenly just killed someone. She's an assassin or something, or I don't know. What is her goal? I mean, the only goal we know now is just she's trying to go outside. She's trying to figure out why she's stuck in a mansion. Why is she even stuck in the mansion in the first place? What is this, the Matrix? Oh, I don't fucking know, man. It's like everything just locked in a weird way. This is a story of a girl who's trying to touch grass. That's a one way to put it, and I'm going for that. I'm going with that, okay? Yes, she's trying to touch grass. That's literally her goal. Even if it took killing people for touching grass, she'll do it. What else? What else am I trying to? I just like it seems interesting though. Maybe if we go more into the story, it'll get explained, alright? Also, oh boy, here we go. We're gonna play Kiega. I don't fucking know how to spell it. It's by USO, which is amazing. And yeah, I'm thinking of it. Yeah, actually all the songs here are hardcore genre songs. So, yeah, it's on the hardcore genre. Also, people say this is the easiest handless. I would like to disagree. This is actually a bit hard for me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's a skill issue. But this is hard. Anyway, let's go. Siga by Yuseo. Right. Oh yeah, wait. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna increase the speed just a little bit so I can read a little bit better on this one. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, here we go. Pain. I don't understand how to play that, trust me. Like, how do people play this? Oh, what? I got it. Yeah, I am pretty bad at this. I should have practiced. But at least her Saya skill is pretty good though. I just need to be careful not to get any fars. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain the skill actually. Which I'm gonna explain in a bit. Here we go. Okay, here we go. And this is a little bit hard, this part. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Woo! Oh, that was close. Actually, that was kind of close. Oh my god. Yeah, I actually suck ass at this game. Okay. Don't worry. I still got it. First try. But seriously, I still don't understand. It's more like the crosshand parent that caught me off guard, I guess. It's just hard to, like, you know. It's like the alternating part is what, you know, it's just something that I'm not used to. I'm more used to, like, arcs and technical parts, but that is just not something that I'm really good at. It's like one of my weaknesses probably, but hey, still got it, no problem, got an A, it's okay, it's cool, and we unlocked the story. I busy, just okay. Yeah, it sounds like that, huh? Anyway, so what happened next? After she literally cuts a man's throat with a bread knife. What is she trying to be? John Wick? Who fucking knows? Still a banger song, cause bless you say. Of course. Anyway, here we go. It isn't blood. It isn't anything. The gentleman's throat is cut in what should be an awful way, but the memory lacks a concept of what awful would be. Kind of a shredded, vicious image. His neck now looks akin to torn and crumpled paper. Inside is not shadow but negative space. A void inside his body. Oh my god! It's the Matrix! Holy shit! Oh my god, she lives in a simulation. Whoa, unreal. Yeah, I mean, we kinda can tell. I mean, she's obviously trapped in like an Arcaea world. But oh my god! Whoa! Serrated weapons are illegal. Alright, let's continue. Anyway, the edges of the wound flicker weakly with some white light, and off the blade of the knife she used to strike him, vibrant shards float aloft, simply hanging in the air. And Donovan can't comprehend it. Many of the patrons too are in awe and horror of her act. People fall, women faint, and Donovan reaches for his neck. Some men leap for her, pull back her forearm and hold her at her neck. She grips the knife tightly, and with a dull expression stares into the husband's bewildered eyes, while she hardly struggles with the grass apprehending her. She spots behind Donovan, a girl with absolute hysterics on the floor. The sound of her voice becomes increasingly distorted, beginning to crackle and fluctuate in volume. Already then, the memory has broken. Memory is broken. Nah, just kidding. Let's not go into that. The truth goes unspoken. I even forgot my name. Anyway, this wasn't how it went. Even the most time-changed memories could not be altered so. For a wife to, unprompted, attack her husband this way during a moment of peace. Man. I did it first, bro. Yeah, I guess the Arcaea member would be like, yo, bro, that's illegal. You can't do that, you know? A wife can't just suddenly murder his husband, or her husband, I mean. Yeah, I guess, and the member would be like, well, shit, well, there goes the simulation. Interesting. She hoped to provoke a reaction, and is thus satisfied by this result. Although, a few of the other people in the room are unfazed by the commotion, and some even seem to have lost their faces entirely. Alteration of a memory to the extent is a veritable force. This, at least, has been a success. The world begins to crack, fractures appear into wherever she can see. Reality afterward looks almost wrinkled from it. She says to herself, making entire worlds for vacation. Surely, there would be better uses for that. She lets go of the bread knife and sighs, seeing how it can't move from the space where she abandoned it. Not a peep about memory, echoes, reflection, more importantly, not glass. The room constricts. There was another wordless dream. The planet divides. The moment is literally broken. Oh yeah, it is. White blurs and obscures, briefly flashing everywhere as the image is demolished. In a rush of every remembered sound contained in that recollection, in that slip of glass, she stands in her eyes shut with until luminescence and noise fade. She opens her eyes to faintly glittering empty space. Her mind twists, and after another wave of effulgent pain, she sees again the world with which she is both most familiar with and most confounded by. The world of white and ruins, the memory-shaped realm of Arcaea. Welcome back! I had a good feeling about this one, she mumbles, watching the rotation of a shark just above her palm. But it wasn't responsible for this world creation. It was almost empty to boot. If I can't watch them, let me remove them too. She dismisses the glass, not looking as it returns to the space where she found it, a glinting, sharpened river flowing above the ground. The girl named Saya stares off into the plain horizon, stepping forward while touching her lip absently, and reviewing the events of the recent memory, comparing them all to the wealth of 1,000 others. Well damn, what do you mean? So, you've been to 1,000 wealthy society? Damn, she got experience as a noble, I guess. What an interesting story. That's very interesting. Why is this not unlocked? Let me see the. Okay, I guess we have to do 3-4 first. I guess it's like now how do she got into here in this place, right? So I guess it's like the what is it called? The prelude. It's the intro, you know. The pre-story, whatever. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, whatever. So what do we need to do? Entities again. I totally don't mind. Let's see if I can, at the very least, right? At the very least, get a full recall on this, which highly unlikely, but a man can try. It's the thing. Yes. Alright, here we go, entities. Oh yeah, okay, so this is the part, oh yeah, let me explain the partner skill for a bit before I start because I forgot. So this is Arcaea. She's a balanced type character, and her stat is a little bit more on over, which is 89, and she's a little bit weaker on the frac. And she got a skill where and the skill is increase recollection rate change per node. No recollection rate gains for far nodes. Basically, it's great if you can hit all pures and it gives more recollection rate. But if you get a far, it won't increase the recollection, which is, I guess it's an interesting mechanic. So it's a mechanic that favors accuracy players. And it's good if you know how to do high accuracy but cannot hit patterns on hard songs, I guess. Yeah, interesting. Alright, let's do this one again. Here we go. Oh shit. Rep hack. My PM is gone. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh, what? Bruh. I hit it though. What happened? Oh man, what was that? How did I miss input there? Gonna have to watch the FOD later. That seems random. But look at that! My accuracy is way better. It's just a shame. It's a shame that I dropped input out of nowhere. My accuracy was really good as well. Woo! Nice act. I like it. I like what I see. It's the same! It's almost the same. I just got a better pure, like I got a +10 on that. God damn. Well, at least now I know that I can hit better. I can hit more accurately. So it's good. It's all good. Nice. Cool. Maybe you're gonna try it later. Maybe try to get a PM or something. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, new story unlocked. 3-60. The prequel. Now I remember the word. The word prequel. Yeah, this is like the prequel of 3-1. So maybe now we know what's gonna happen. Here we go. Another awakening, and her first. Each one awakens in the world of memories with nothing in her head. She is no exception. However, as light filters through her cornea, the sensation that grips her are unusual. Her heart stirs first, passionate, and she almost snarls at the building frustration. She grips the clothes over her stomach and thinks her ears might be deafened. Her eyes squint involuntarily, and she realizes with what she only has a single eye rather than two. She feels around her face. What? She really only have one face? I mean one eye? Oh, damn. I thought she was like, yeah, she's like Nick Fury, but Nick Fury had two eyes until one of them decided to just commit die, I guess, and he wear an eye patch. But did she literally born with no eye? So that flower kind of functions as an eye patch then. Yeah, but how did she have no eye? What? Okay, seems legit. Anyway, she coughs and pushes herself up. What she felt through her glove was something almost soft, surrounding something very solid in the place of her right eye. She realized she's wearing gloves. Looking over her body, she wonders why she's wearing these clothes. She wonders next why she knows what clothes are at all. I guess like she remembered things. She has been sleeping against a wall, and upon an inspection of her surroundings, sees that there are 3 other to make a 4-cornered place around her, and every one of them is in extreme disrepair. Looking up, she sees that there's no roof, and questions why it is she expected to find one in the first place. In fact, she recognizes where she is, vaguely. She trudges around along the walls she's slapped against until she finds one she can step over. As she clears the brick, she notices that they are entirely white. Looking up, she sees that it isn't only this wall, but the entire world that's white. It is an infinite landscape of an old, defeated human society, or rather, a pastiche of several societies. It's bizarre. Moreover, is it bizarre she finds it bizarre? It's bizarre she finds it bizarre. Why? Before she even stumbles upon any reflective glass, she has already bet on tens of theories behind what she's seeing and who she is. Even that she is alone and that she doesn't know her name. She forgotten her name. Anyway. Yeah, tells her much about the potential truth, and over time, she finds more reason for one theory in particular. What theory? She forgot. Wait, bruh. The flower is the eye. What the? What? No. That's not right. What do you mean the flower is the eye? Oh, yeah, she forgot. Yeah. I still don't get it, but there's no way that's the eye, right? Anyway. Continue. She was born with conviction and curiosity. The world of white presents questions, but no answers. Days pass, and there are no answers within the ruins. Weeks pass, and there are no answers within the glass. Indeed, the world is full of glass, taunting always with views of other more vivid and varied places. Echoes, impress of something real, exactly the world itself, so full of what must be copies of human invention. After 2 months, though it could be more, she feels she has seen enough to believe something, and with confidence. While atop a broken stairway, someplace far away now from where she awakened some time ago, she gazes at that undulating and segmented portion of the sky, a seemingly broken window to nothing, crafted from over 100 shards of Arcaea. She becomes sure of herself in this moment. She can bet her judgment is the truth, but it's not enough, and never enough. It can't be settled with speculation. So she vows, this realm is a mystery, telling nothing and offering little, so she will solve it and find its reason. As the only being on this realm, it seems, this will be her first duty, and so she fully accepts the Arcaea. And so too do the Arcaea fully accept her, as a vast and seemingly endless archive, not only to be read, but to be lived through. So that makes more sense, and that makes sense why the whole pack is called Absolute Reason. She's basically a detective, I guess. She's jumping through memories here and there through a bunch of Arcaea, trying to figure out what the hell is this world supposed to be. Well, just like everybody else, she just did it a little bit more differently, and she's more curious than others, I assume. Don't know, man. Who knows? She was born with like a flower head on her eyes, blossoming as she grows older. Well, yeah. I mean, we can speculate as much as we can. I guess because it's hard, man. There's like a bunch of theories floating around here, but it's just so it's just interesting. Like there's a lot of discussion that can be made. But anyway, let's leave that discussion until we actually play this. The last part of the story. Maybe we can find some answers in 3-5. And now we're gonna play this absolute banger. And yes, of course, banger is synonymous with Corbario, vicious heroism. Now this is the type of song that I enjoy the most. Corbario, let's fucking go. Yeah, this is gonna be super fun and sounds super epic. So let's just get right into it. No need for introduction. It's gonna be a banger. Okay, here we go. And here we go. And this is the part. Man, this song is so nice. It's not even the best part yet. I don't know how to play that. I never understand how to play that. Okay, here we go. The build up to the absolute banger drop. Yeah, this is it. Let's go, Cabario. Beautiful. What a song. Damn, I love Kobaryu, man. Kobaryu is amazing. That's all I gonna say. It is amazing. No, my potential! Goodbye. Whatever, I don't care. Anyway, what's up, Kakashis? What? Kakashai? Fuck it. Kakashai. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, finally. About time. And yeah, we gonna listen to we're gonna read the final story, the final part of Saya's storyline. Let me get something to drink and let's go read it. Here we go. 3-5. In these other places, humans can act as gods. That is what she learned. The girl with a flower in her eye closes the book of that memory in her mind. It hadn't been completely worthless, only mostly. It has frustrated her at first. The world she has visited was one she had quickly deemed frivolous, but the frivolity revealed something important to her about the potential of mankind. Still, for now, that wasn't very important. More than theories on how, theories of why compelled her onward. This has been another of her journeys out through the ruins of the world in a scarce-shot hope of discovering that answer, or to even brush against it tangentially. That was always her focal drive, but a secondary one had been made manifest after she witnessed about 200 of the memories. 200! Man! Will she actually go out and touch crystal grass? Well, I don't know, man. She tried 200 times. She gotta at least have one good try. It didn't have anything new for a potential reconstruction, she whispers, beckoning a shard from a nearby spare stream of glass. But I suppose it's good that it has some sort of value. She lets the gleam of the new piece catch her eye, and she scrutinized the vision of the past it offers, muttering absently, almost home. She carries the fragment over her palm, crossing a bridge with which she's become very familiar. On her left is a haphazard pile of what once might have been cities. On her right is a chaotic mess of glass and stone, recognizable as nothing. She marches the long way back to the place where she was born, uncaring of how many steps it takes. She takes however long she needs to reach and stop before a place of 4 fallen walls. Between them, an immense sphere of shimmering crystal. An unfinished spear broken apart like a cracked shell. Smiles, tears, deaths, and celebration flicker in and out of its facet. Flowers, plains, deserts, oceans, animals, people, technology. She doesn't know if she can recreate a world by piecing together memories. She doesn't even know if she can truly connect them all, at all, by gathering them together like this. But she can try. She squints slightly to the gleam of the new piece she bought. Let's see how much you can show me, she says aloud. So it opens, and the girl fades into a new time. In short order, she sees a world brimful with artificial glow, crowded by endless and night infinite towers of men reaching through clouds of an evening sky, and giant vehicles roaring through the air. Vehicles roaring through the air. An unpleasant atmosphere flows into her lungs. Cacophony fills her ears. As she assumes an identity, assumes a new past, she looks on, unmoved. 100 questions rise in her mind. She will have them answered, no matter what that takes, no matter what needs to be done. So she's still going. And damn. So I'm guessing. Oh, maybe roaring through the air is like, yeah. Basically, she's at the modern world. She's in our world now, with skyscrapers and a black car, dark vehicles. I'm just gonna assume it's a Mercedes. Yeah, a bunch of skyscrapers, Mercedes, whatever. She's basically in another world. And she will stop at nothing to find the answer of this world. Cool. And that's pretty much it. And genuinely enough, yeah, in conclusion of the story, I don't get it. This one doesn't really get me that much. It's just, I don't really understand much of the story. Basically what I know is simply, she awakened in Arcaea and she went through a bunch of memories, right? And basically she's jumping here and there, trying to find answers. Have you checked 3-0? Yeah, I already unlocked, of course. It's just, yeah, hearing from 3.0 is basically her mission, is trying to find a reason on Arcaea by going through all the worlds. I guess that's it. I guess that's literally her reason, nothing more. And did she find her reason? The reason of this? Yeah, sorta. Not so sure. It's just I get that part. I get the part of finding the reason, but I don't really understand if she ever find a reason, because from 3-1 to 3-4 is basically her in that, old like that noble society at that manor, and then she eventually, sliced the throat of a man, of the husband on that memory, and then everything just goes back, but it's just like, and then the memory just, but I guess it's more about knowing more about the Arcaea, how when you alter the memory so much, you've gone to the point where the memory cannot recreate itself. It cannot maintain the memory because it's just so goddamn unexpected. And they just, the memory disappears, it collapses, and their world just ends there. I guess that's one thing that we learn from the world of Arcaea, the memories especially, of what happened when that happened, of probably the reason why an Arcaea world could crash and just collapse. Maybe that's the whole point. That's the whole point. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did she find absolute reason? Well, if we're saying absolute, maybe not. But hey, still though. But I heard someone has a theory of this. Search it. But yeah, hold on. Let me just check some things. Oh yeah, okay, I saw this one. Can I access it? Hold on. I can. This one and side story spoilers. Hey, let me read it. Okay, so I found this. Okay, I found this Reddit post, which I can read it to you guys. So maybe from this we can know something, alright? Maybe. So here we go. There you go. See, I have it right here. So this is the side story spoiler. So again, let's try reading it. Maybe if we heard it from a different perspective, I'll understand a little bit more. We begin with following a woman named Lavinia, who is currently in a fancy manor along with her soon-to-be husband, Donovan. She seems uninterested in the party that is currently taking place there and lives in her own mind. This is when she hears Donovan say something about a world made by human hands, which piqued her interest. Lavinia thinks some, odd things, like how the outside is but a concept and how it's impossible for her to be there because she isn't supposed to be. She goes around asking people about this world, but nothing comes of it. Actually, it's more like the conversation never happened in the first place. She then overhears a conversation where it mentioned that this new world is currently dirt. She goes back to the lounge where Donovan is and then asks him if this new world is made of glass. As Donovan answers no, she goes over to where the breads are and grabs a knife. She then proceeds to put a knife on Donovan's neck and cuts it. What comes out of his neck is not blood, but there is more of a void. Lavinia, who quickly gets apprehended, sees that the scream she heard starts becoming distorted and that some faces are also unrecognizable. The world she was in then crumbled and she was back to where she was when she first entered. Back to the world of glass. The girl named Saya suddenly appeared in this world a while ago. She was determined to figure out what this world and how it was created. She fully accepts the Arcaea and the Arcaea accepts her, allowing her not to only see the memories but also live them. She has already lived over 200 memories and still continuing. And yeah, she goes back to home and get ready to enter another memory. Right, so yeah, that's basically summarize it, right? And since that's summarize it, yeah, that's exactly what we heard about it. Some theories the world Donovan was talking about to be Arcaea. Interesting. So once again, the Arcaea is making people hallucinate the existence of our people. So it's just like basically when you accept the Arcaea, you don't only see the memory. So for people like Taritsu and Hikari, I don't think they can enter the world. They can only see them. But there are certain people, like for example, Chrysosolus Ko and Hikadahara Shirahime. They both are able to access memories and live through those memories even. And I believe it's because they accepted the Arcaea. And so they just go through it. But eventually, the longer the memory goes, the more it becomes, less consistent. It's more like it doesn't connect to the memory because there's like this memory, but as time goes, if you make like different decisions and stuff like that, the memory start to become. It's like what's the world currently ongoing, and then comparing that to the memory, it's starting to become not similar to each other because it's different and it's starting to become unstable and collapse. And that's literally the reason why. That's probably the reason why, in Saya's manner, the memory collapses on itself. She can escape because she decided to do something different, something that the memory didn't do, and it's so drastic that there's no way to repair it, and then it's just gone because, like they say, it's like people supposed to scream, but they don't, and then when they do, they just distort it and it's gone. And from that, I guess we're starting to know more about the Arcaea world. And she just like, I'm chill. I'll live through this, and yeah, just jump through world and just see what's up. See if there's anything interesting, and maybe from those worlds, the secrets of Arcaea can be unfolded. Which, from that one, just one fragment, that one Arcaea, we do know a little bit of things, more things. Okay, so yeah. So, point is, it's a very interesting story, and it gives more perspective on what the Arcaea world is. It's the world building that got, what is it called? They got elaborated, which I found it to be pretty neat, pretty interesting, and yeah, that's very cool. So yeah, I guess that's what I can come up with the whole story and everything. There's nothing more I can say. That's absolute reason. And yeah, the whole package is a banger. The story is amazing. If you want to know more about Arcaea story, this is definitely a must. And yeah, so I think it's cool. Definitely worth it to get. 10 out of 10. Well, 9, 9.5, 9, 10, 9. I'll give it a 9. It's solid. It's absolutely solid. Because I don't know what a 10 will be, It's hard to find a the fact that it's just like a 10 out of 10. So I'll give it a 9. It's really good. So yeah, cool. Now we can continue to the next story, Binary Enfold, where we're gonna go see the story of Ito and Ruby. So yes, let's get right into it. Let's keep moving. So the next one will be this one. So we're gonna play Next to You using Eto. So we're just gonna go right into it. Oh, but hold on. Before that, I think I need to adjust my, what is it called? I need to adjust my screen because I think it moves a little bit. So let me just move it a little bit. Yeah, I knew it moves. Ugh. There you go. Let me just set this up to make it a little bit better. There you go. Hold on. Just let me set this up a little bit because I don't want it to be tilted. Oh, oops. That was an accident. Wait a minute. There you go. Oh wait, damn it! Did I? Oh no! How did my mic got muted all of a sudden? I must have misclicked it. Ah man, thank you for telling me. Ugh. Whoops. Well, that's my bad. Well, I guess we're gonna be. What is it called? We are gonna have to read it from the start. When did the mic turn on? I actually forgot because I've been talking all this time. Huh. Hold on. Let me just check. So I just gonna make sure where I actually stopped talking. Okay, this time I'm gonna mute. Before next to you? What? Before next to you? Oh shit. Ah crap. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful. A little bit more careful. Anyway, so if it's before next to you, that means I said some things that didn't get addressed, so I thought you were just focused on the play. Yeah, I did not. You know me, I'm gonna be talking. Anyway, that means I'm gonna have to say this again. Minha, welcome to the stream. I think it's your first time here. So if it is your first time, I hope you enjoy your time here. And there's Bakboy, very sleepy. Alright, good night and thank you for coming to the stream. And yeah, next to you is an absolute banger. It's really good. It's a very good Eurobeat song. There you go. Now we're not muted. We can talk. We can actually read the story again. So yeah, this is the story of Binary Enfold. Starting with the first part, the Pandas one. You're asleep. Now that you faded off, I've started thinking of something older. If the memories that we made here could be crystallized, they are the ones I would collect. You probably mock me for it. Every time I pick a piece of glass to carry around, you're ready to mock me. I think you just don't understand it, but I also think that's just fine. I can't capture you in a memory. You're you, now and forever. But now that you faded off, I started thinking of something older. That one room in glass. That one concert. You were like a fire, a storm. Whenever your foot beat down on the flooring, it felt like the entire building shook. The air quaked, and the ground rumbled. Watching you like that always leaves me breathless. The memory you carried then swayed the whole room. Effort, persistence. It was wonderful. That beat, that smile, how you pulled the bow over those strings, perspired, love. I thought, I love you. In victory, in struggle, I've always loved you, Luna. And and at this point I was like, okay, so apparently, the whole time it was Eto that was talking. And this whole message is directed to Luna. I think. So, that's interesting. And yeah, this one is Eto, this one is Luna, right? So, okay. Now that we catched up, let's continue. The song ended to applause. The opposite player could do nothing but graciously accept defeat. You raised your instrument and took a bow. You look at me and you said it. I couldn't hear it over the crowd, but the words on your lips were clear. Better than you, wasn't I? I frowned. I rolled my eyes. The memory ended. A world of white came up all around us, and you started walking toward me. The instrument gone from your grasp and replaced by your sword. Still eyeing. You, I say, are you enjoying winning once that much? Once make one more for me, now count them up. Well, we don't have anything to count on. Count on yourself, you said, and you tapped the side of your head. Use your head. I figured it out, Luna. Well, that marked 3 times, I guess. 3 better performance than me. So you never let me remind you. My showing was better, right? I believe it was 5 times. Yes. After finishing the count in my head, I raised 5 fingers on one hand and near any memory, and inside it, I'll do better than you. But you was too cheerful in the moment to bother thinking that. You squeezed my hand tighter. You laughed. You relaxed. You returned to your preferred calmer mien, and not long after, you say, "So, where to?" I huffed and led you toward the tower I mentioned before. I knew that you knew it, that I still always appreciate you asking. We got an interesting story here. Damn. So, this is like a different perspective this time. And this is pretty interesting, actually. This one is interesting. It's more... how do I say it? Yeah, again, rather than a third person, a narrator, this time it's a first person perspective. And that's actually super interesting. We got to hear the perspective of Eto. And yeah, I see Yuri's story. Alright, hello, I am back. Okay, I just restarted my connection. Everything should be fine now. Sorry about that. Okay, alright, mic is on. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again, obviously. Alright, oops, wrong screen. Alright, here we go. Let's continue the story then. Starting now, we're gonna go to this song. So we have to clear Silent Rush with Luna, I presume. So yeah, this is Luna. She's a balance character. Her stats is more on the frag and over, which is cool. But that means she's not for world mode. There will be a better character to use world mode. Stream was... what happened, lol? Stream was super laggy for me. It was no longer laggy. It was laggy before, yes. Because my connection died for some reason. It's just what happens, man, when you live in a third world country. But all good, man, all fixed. So yeah, this is Luna and her skill. Recollection gauge is hidden. So basically your HP is hidden, and yeah, that's cool. It's good for people that doesn't want to get distracted by the recollection rate. So hey, it's there, and it's cool. So yeah, Silent Rush by Soleil, which is a pretty cool artist in my opinion. I enjoy some of the songs that Soleil makes. Oh, I missed. Okay. You know, there's one thing that I realized from playing Binary Enfold songs. Notice how the hit effects is somewhat different than usual. It has those sparkly, you know, it has those blue circle effect when you hit a note like this. Do you guys notice? It's different, right? It's not like the usual. So it's like this chart or this pack in general has a different skin. So I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, this song is good though. It's pretty good. Not exactly special in any regard, but it's pretty good. Oh shit! That's the oopsie. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool song. Again, basic, but hey, it's nice. So yeah, there you go. It's Silent Night by Solely, and yeah, a simple FDR8 song that everyone can basically enjoy. So let's continue this story. Pandas 2. And since we'll play as Luna, I'm assume that we're gonna get Luna's POV this time. Let's see if I'm right. Are you awake? I think that I'm dreaming. It's kind of annoying that I'm starting to dream of you. Your face, your moments, scene of you are running through my head. How every song you ever play has stolen my breath away. How every movement you make all looks controlled and composed. When I think of you, I tend to think of something perfect. What's annoying is every part of you that begs a different take. I know how easily you lose track. I know you trip and fall sometimes. And honestly, you're really, really weird. Okay, this is definitely Luna. Like Edo would see something like that. You know, I hated how we woke up here. I think it's fair to say, both of us thought this was definitely too soon, that there was a last stop nobody ever would have guessed. Everything we were taught, everything that we read, no books or teacher or family or anything or anyone else ever mentioned a world made out of glass. And when my eyes opened up to all this light here, you were there and saw them starting to shimmer. You just said, it's all made of glass. And in an instant, you took to everything like it was nothing. For a while, I was pretty sure that back then, you were just saying the dumbest thing you could think of to turn my tears away. Like maybe, because we're twins, you saw into my heart before you saw the worry in my eyes, and you knew exactly what to shout out to make me feel better. But then you started waving for those butterflies of glass to follow you. Whether you're trying or not, you reminded me of how you always were, and when you grabbed my hand, it was like you were telling me you'd never change. And, well, I love you. When you're beside me, whenever you're away, I will always love you, Eto. So, good luck ever getting me to say that. Uh-huh. Hey, do you remember when we went to that tower? Maybe we'd seen about half the world by then, and you were pretty sad on that one place. I remember that. When we were kind of nearing it, I asked you, why a tower anyway? You said it was the first thing we saw. I felt a little dumbfounded. That's it? We're going there because you saw it? We saw it, you insisted. I don't remember it, I lied. You're going crazy already? A quiet laugh escaped your lips. You asked me, what's really crazy anyway? And I mean, you definitely are, right? If it wasn't glass, you probably kept collecting marbles of leaves. If you couldn't make music, you take up a paintbrush. If we didn't have a path or a journey, you'll find somewhere to bring us anyway. You called me wild before, but look at you. The tower wasn't even a tower. The thing was a lighthouse, starting over a totally empty sea. Which was the point of a lighthouse? There's no sea. Who knows? I sat down in front of it because I was tired. You sat down behind me because I sat down. And while I looked around where we were, I suddenly got this idea. I asked you, wait, are there any shells here? You told me, we are where we are, Luna. And I told you, yeah, but there's no sea. I remember dropping against you after saying that, just to make you slouch. I insisted, let's look for shells. Then we can hear what left of it. You told me I was being childish. Sorry. But remember, you were the one who led us out onto the sand yourself. We spent some time here, until what we find returns to memories of our own. So what we find, return to members of our own. Interesting. So yeah, now we basically got another perspective. We got the first one, which is Eto, and then the second one is Luna, and we basically know that they are twins and they love each other very much. I don't know, that was cute. That was actually cute. Family love. Damn. I like what I see here. This is turning out to be a pretty good romance, I guess. Romance story. It is read like a romance story, even though it's like a familiar love kind of thing. Like sisters, basically. But hey, cool. I like it. And yeah, let's continue. So we're gonna play Stronghold by You. This one is pretty nice. I like playing this. And this is a song that I'm trying to full recall for a while. Even though it's not even that hard. For some reason I cannot FR it. Go figure. Then I lower the speed to 5+3 and let's get right into it. Oh, what? I'm a little bit too quick. Okay. Oh, oops. Oh, rip. Yeah, the arc is a little bit of cross-handling, just a little bit. It's not super complex or anything though. But it's kinda easy to miss. Oh, I missed there. Yeah, it's easy to miss there as well. Now this is the easy part. Nothing much to write home about. Alright, that's pretty good. Well, to be honest, not really, but hey, it's a cool song. And with enough practice, this is actually a farmable song. Well, to be honest, it's only like 3.2 in constant charts, so it doesn't really give you much. And yeah, I just lost potential, so nice! Amazing! I am so good at this game, am I right? Okay, but to be fair, I'm still not too used to index. I would rather use my thumb. Since it's just more accurate. Anyway, whatever. Enough excuses. Let's go read 10-3. Let's see what's up with Edo. And what she has in mind. Luna, remember how all we found on okay. Remember how we found down below were more shards? We couldn't even find one shell. I guess it makes sense. Well, I was delighted by the find, and besides, we unlocked a memory that reflected a shore and a she. And the shells we found there worked for us just as well. In it, we knew that the person remembering had left the beach quickly. We ignored that and decided to stay. Can we swim in it? You wonder aloud. squinting into the waves with the cones up to your ear, and I reminded you, well, we can't, though you might. Oh yeah, that's right, he said, looking at my way as you held back a smile on your lips. As for me, I was already frowning. You can't swim! Stop it right now or I'll put sand in your hair, I threatened. I pointed right at you too. Let's learn, you cried. And you pointed to the ocean before us. I whined that we wouldn't have any swimming clothes in there. You told me it was only a memory. We'll be fine. And before I knew it, you had my hand in yours. The water felt real. That cold was real. You pulled me into the sea. You guided my wobbling legs. You enjoyed one of the few things you could say, definitely, that you had the bearer of me at. You know, back then my head was full of thoughts and questions. The feeling was indescribable. Distracting, a little fearful, but having fun. I could have asked 100, a million things, but they all end up brushed aside in my mind. When the memory was over, you tackled me down to the now white sands. You were tickling me. You're really so ruthless. You're incorrigible. Even though I haven't wanted to, I found myself smiling. Soon enough, I remembered I'm your older sister. I grabbed your face and stretches out your cheeks. Cut this out, you brat, I said sternly. Oh wow. Right, to be honest, that makes sense. I mean, every person that got into Arcaea, they lost their memory basically. And I guess as they go, they're starting to remember things. And I guess now we know that apparently Ito is Luna's older sister. Very much not surprised. Luna is more of a brat than Ito. I mean, Ito's like the more calm and collected kind of person. So yeah, cool. Now we know. To this, you look down upon me smugly and proceed to pinch my nose. Not there, I whined as you resume your tickle assault, knowing that whining couldn't stop you whatsoever. The truth is, I'd never stop you in the first place. That's cute. That's nice. Alright. Let's hear some more. Let's see. 10-4. And we're gonna play Next to You again. This makes me wanna actually unlock the Beyond Death. Maybe soon enough. Alright. Let's see if I can actually get some good scores on there. Like, at the very least, I can, like, I don't know, get an F. Oh, I already got an FR. But maybe if I can get a P on this, that would be cool. Alright, if I concentrate hard enough, I probably can. Alright. Let's try. Let's try. Oh, what? What did I do? Aw, man. That's unfortunate. Oh well. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I think I dropped the art. Alright, there you go. The score's pretty good, but I could certainly get an PM on this if I, don't choke. One loss and too far. Okay, let's be fair. I already given up at that point. All right, I wasn't even trying. But yeah, cool. Anyway, let's go to the next story. So we got 10 deaths for right now, and I think we're now going to the Luna perspective. Let's see what's up. Eto, I wonder if you were always that light. You tired out after our Ralph housing, which meant I was the one who had to bring you up the lighthouse. I had you against my back. You know I prefer the reverse. You're the more pillow-like of the two of us. You knew it wasn't fair. Although the world was wide, the tower without any windows or its spiral staircase was too dark, and with you nearly asleep, well, it's been a while since I found you myself alone. I could only hear your breath and the echoes of my own footsteps. I could only see the distant glow of the top, barely. I thought about back when we were a little younger, and I was thinking, didn't you always sing something for me at bedtime? I wonder how it went. And I started. Little start. How I wonder what you are up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Your voice followed. I continued up the stairs, but I stopped the children's tune. I reckon you can PM this, of course I can. A baby song, Luna? You asked. Your voice sounds groggy, but definitely awake. I said nothing. I could feel heat in my face and my ears that I never wanted you to see. You didn't get to the part about the sun going down, I said, nuzzling to the back of my hair. To that I replied, shut up. You giggled, your breath tossing the strands. There's no night in this place anyway, I reminded you. Forget it. Actually, that song never mentioned the moon, does it? You said. I repeated myself. Forget it. Also, you're still going to carry me up there, You asked. You really don't let go once you got your fangs in me, huh? I muttered. I could feel the smile on your face. Thinking of it, I could feel your chest too. And I thought, alright, we're coming down. I set you down behind and beside me. You patted my back, then my head. I wanted to tell you to stop that, but I only turned my eyes away and grimaced. Come on, Luna, you coaxed me, even lifting my chin. Were you almost at the top? Probably. I thought, right, I'm the little sister here, so I'll allow it. Just this once. Man, again, wholesome moments. Yes. Man, great. I remember how I was like, man, it would be great if we can have more wholesome story, like how, like Ko and Shirahime meet up, and that was like one of the cutest thing. And their friendship is like amazing. This one is the sister love kind of thing, and I absolutely approve. God damn, I want more of this. And we're gonna look at more of these. Let's continue to the story. We're gonna play Memory Forest, which is one of my favorite songs on this path. Well, almost. I haven't actually tried this one, like Live Fast Die Young, which I'm actually gonna try because look, I haven't got clear on that, and I was like, maybe I'm just gonna keep it for the stream. Who knows? I want to see what it's all about, so I kept it. But anyway, Memory Forest. This one's great. It's just the vibe, you know, I can feel the vibe, you know, the chill, melancholy vibe kind of thing. It sounds similar to Puru's Cream Heart and Snow White, I think. Live Fast Die Young is one of my favorites in Arcaea. Oh, that means it's gotta be good. Well, who knows? Anyway, so far this is my favorite, and let's just play it. I really enjoy this. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, we are using Luna, so that's great. My speed is a little bit high, but it's fine. I will prefer using 5.3 on this, but it's fine. It sounds really good as well though. Oh shit. You know, I don't understand how to play this one. That parent specifically. You know, the first time I listened to this song, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Sony 06, the aquatic bass theme. It sounds almost similar. At the very least, the vibe sounds almost exactly like it. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And I love that soundtrack. So this is really nice. Not for everyone, but this is one of my favorites. Easily. And we're gonna get to the good part. Shit. Whatever. Alright, there you go. It's actually not super hard, but yeah, I messed up the speed. It's hard for me to react on faster notes like that, so I'm gonna have to lower them by 5.3. But anyway, it's a cool song. And this is one of the reasons why I actually bought the pack, the Binary Enfold, because this thing is amazing. It really is amazing. I bought this thing just for the story, for streaming it, but yeah, I found banger, so worth it. It's worth it. Anyway, we gonna read 10-5, and by that sign right there, the star, the 2-star right there, is gonna be CG. Let's look at what the CG is gonna be. Play. Damn, it is a tower made of glass. Man, that looks cool. And yeah, it just sand, like it's like the Sahara Desert, and there's no sea. So it is like the Sahara Desert with a tower in the middle of it, because why not? It's just there. Art looks nice though. And look, guys, they're holding hands. Yes, very nice. Anyways, what will you do if I really start getting better than you? The younger of us said. The younger of us asked. If I start always getting louder applauses, or I start always beating you at cards, or that's a lot of speculation there. The older of us replied. So many F's, and they're big F's, aren't they? Well, the other began staring absolutely at the broken light behind us. Yeah, there are. We continue our purposeless game. But we shouldn't give up. And I don't really have to tell you that, do I? We smile at that. We join hands and turn our attention to the landscape. The world was dry. The only life we found in it had only been one another's. The sun, unseen, beat down mercilessly on everything. We remained connected. We watched and we relaxed. Quietly. We kind of silently agreed. I want to try planting a garden again. Yeah, me too. We started out at Arcaea saying nothing more. Wait, so they have a garden? Hmm, cool. A red comet cut the sky. We looked up at the day, and night began to fall. Oh, so finally it turned nighttime. I thought it was daylight before. And now it's nighttime, and yeah. This is gonna be the last part, and we're gonna play Singularity. Oh boy, this song is easy! Literally the easiest tempos. And that's a fact. That's a literal fact. This should have been a 10, okay? Yeah, I have no idea what this is a 10.7. Well, I say that, but I'm probably gonna suck at it because I can't do index so well. But hey, let's just get right into it. Song's very much a banger. It's pretty good. Okay, I am actually bad at it. My tapping accuracy is actually bad. Not as in getting early or late, just tapping where it's supposed to be. My aim is up. Oh, here we go. The part, if you can. Yeah, easy. See? It's not really hard, man. You just have to be consistent. Okay, that's pretty good. Could do better, but not bad, not bad. There you go, track complete. Track complete. Nice. Very cool. And yeah, there you go, that is Singularity. But Singularity is not just that. If you guys know, there's a special effect when you use certain characters. In this case, if we use Luna later, you're gonna see some cool effect. And I'm gonna show you guys, of course. But for now, let's end Binary Enfold story with the last part. 10-6. Let's see. That was a long time ago, when the night fell before the sky was shattered again. Actually, when they gripped the blades, they always had with them. They always got the sense that although this was afterlife, things would still come to an end again. Arcaea would irreversibly change, and quite suddenly and quite terribly it began to. However, now that it is actually coming to pass, they took it in stride. After all, what does one say when they learn they haven't got much longer? I could say that I spend this playing around. I could say that I spend this trying to be happy. But honestly, I just want to spend however long we have with you. You're traveling again now. Luna, come on, said the older one. The younger takes some step down a ruined staircase. She's been looking back where everything has fallen down. When she walks only a little, the stairs begin to crumble. She leaps down. Her sister catches her as the earth splits and shifts below them as well. Hugging one another, they look out to the broken horizon. The sky is broken. The land has broken. In some deep part of the world, something has utterly fractured, and so it has begun to collapse. And yet they merely continue on. But what caused it though? It's like a comet, right? And then just shatter the sky, and then suddenly day turned to night. I mean, that's interesting. We can always go back. We can always return. Perhaps the girls are thinking that as they set off once more, as they leapt over the decaying pieces of the world of white. So, one more step, one more trip, one more sight, one more song. They take flight now. They rise above a wall. Smiling, the two hold one another's hand and aim their keys at the sky, at the Arcaea still swimming through what remains of it. The light grows all around them, and they enter another memory. That's right, always one more dance. I think the story is referring to Arcaea, right? When the Arcaea happened, that apparently affects their world as well. And that's the thing. So, remember when Pal Dupont asked this question, where is it like the Arcaea world connected to each other? Like everyone is like connected, or is it like, okay, basically, do they all have their own worlds, or if it's one big world? Which I would say that, hey, it's probably they have their own world, but apparently another world causes such damage that it affects the other world. It's like planets, you know. One planet causes some, cause some things, like maybe there's like a meteorite from another planet that strikes this planet, and then boom, things happen. I think all the characters are in the same world. But yeah, that's the thing. It's the world just that big that none of them even met. And it's just some of the characters met in the strangest way. For example, like Crimson Solace and Divided Heart. Crimson Solace is from the sky and it suddenly strikes down. So, like, are they close at that point? And then it's just like suddenly Ko just appears. Like Ko strike, it's like a meteor, right? And yeah, I was like, maybe they just different world. Just different parts of the world, or not different parts of the world, but different worlds in general, different planets. But one planet can collide with each other, and then they met, or else then they just in separate worlds. I don't know. That's how I think of it. It's kind of not exactly proven, but we just got different theories. Maybe we can talk about this. But yeah, whatever it is. That is Binary Enfold, a story of two sisters trying to just survive in the world of Arcaea. Just that. Just trying to survive, even with all the shit going on. And I think that's pretty awesome. Thank God they're okay though. I thought they're actually something bad gonna happen to them. But that's the thing. In that kind of world where it's pretty dangerous, you never know what's gonna happen. At some point they're gonna meet their end, but for now they're just gonna live their life to the fullest. And I think that's what I got from the story. And yeah, I really like the story. So far all the stories in Arcaea are great. They're really good. They're very well made, well written, and it's just interesting. And they're not boring. It's like each pack has their own personality. Like for this, and they're all different kind of writing. For example, this one is more just like the first person direction. Meanwhile, Divided Heart is more of a comedy one. His Solace is heartwarming, and then there's the main story, which is like, yeah, and then there's also Absolute Reason, which is more, you know, cold, a little bit on the cold side, but it's like just calm, collected, emotionless. It's more on the emotionless side, but it just I just found that interesting. Right? Every writing has their own flavor, and I think it's pretty damn good, and I've been enjoying it so far. So very nice. Now that is the story of Binary Enfold, but we're not done yet, of course. Why I say that? Because we actually got some more songs to play. These are the pack of pants, and I wanna at least show it to you guys before we get into the two main other things other than the story. Bookmaker Beyond, and then the new Froome song that I am so excited to try. So yeah, let's actually play this. Okay, we're gonna play as Luna for this one. I'm just gonna follow the art. This one. So yeah, Cosmica by Nato, and yeah, Nato, cool artist, had a lot of banger like Geka, which is also here in Arcaea, and I love that song. The full one especially. Alright. Right. Let's just enjoy some more bangers. Okay. Alright. I love the funky vibe of this song. Here we go. This part is really nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Yay! I get an FR. Woo! With a pretty good egg as well. It actually has some fun arc patterns despite being only an FDR 8, so I really like it. It's a good one. And there you go. Too late and too early. It's not bad at all. Not bad. I'll take it, man. So that is Cosmica by Nato. Whoa! What the fuck? It's almost close. I thought we got the same one, but just a difference by 10. Yeah, I guess my accuracy could do some more work. I almost thought it's the same actually. It would be kind of cool. Anyway, moving on to the next one. We got Ascend by Tanuki. And this one is a banger. If I remember correctly, isn't the one that character is as Russian? It is as watching. And yeah, I remember it because this is kind of hard to play for a 9 plus. I say it's really fun and easy. I mean, I'm cut. Maybe I need more practice. The song is really nice though, and I like the chart as well. Okay, here we go. Oh, what? Ah. Well, there it goes. Whoa, yeah, this arc is like, spicy. Okay, it's actually not that easy if you're not used to it. Okay, I like this. I like this part of the song. What? Bruh. Oh, here we go. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. It's like you're dancing, bro. I'm fighting. That's fun. That's really fun. And this alternating pattern. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. Not really. But yeah, those arcs are really nice though. Again, S. Washin just knows how to make really good arcs, and it shows, and it is great. I should practice more on this song. I probably can get a really good score and even get PTT out of it. So yeah, there you go. That's Asen by Tanuki. Like these two songs on the pack are, what a good pack. But of course, we saved the best for last. Lift Fast Young, and bam, you can hear that bass percussion. Yes, baby. I can already tell that this is gonna be really good. Nitro with Toaster. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's do this. Lift Fast Die Young. Let's go. Oh, time to sight read this. Hopefully I can sight read this. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Okay, wow. What the fuck? Whoa. Whoa, Jesus Christ. What the hell is this? Oh, the arc is crazy, dude. It does not mess around. My god. What the hell? Okay, this is great though. Whoa. This is amazing. Oh, we almost at the drop? Okay. Whoa! What the fuck? No! How do you play that? Jesus! What was that? What was that? The DUI is hard for a 10. It is hard, and it's definitely harder than Singularity. Singularity easy as fuck, dude. I can sight read that shit easy. This, not so much. Oh yeah. Speaking of Singularity, I almost forgot to show you guys the fact. I mean, some of you guys already know, but hey, for those who doesn't, here's what it looks like. Just gonna use Luna for this one to activate the skill. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, we're almost at the park. If you can! Woo! Jesus Christ. Oh, that was close. That was close. Nice. Got it. Okay, that's actually a little bit hard. I don't know why it's hard to read with Luna in the background, but hey, still track complete. Woo! That was close, in my opinion. The thing about the analog potential, again, I don't care. So, yeah, you can see the effect right there. So basically, to achieve that effect, you gotta use a certain character. If you're if you never unlock Luna, or the world mode to get Luna, you have to use Eto. And if I recall correctly, basically level 1 to level 10, you cannot miss during that whole, that whole effect part. If you miss, the effect will disappear, and then that's it, that's the end. But you can level your character up, and the higher the level, the more miscount that you can you can get, and the effect will not be gone. And for me, I have a level 12 Luna. That means, if I recall correctly, level 11 you can only get one miss. One miss is one miss is stressful. Basically, the game tolerates one miss. So if you get two miss, game over. The effect's just gone. But for level 12, you got 2 misses before the effect's gone. So basically, you don't get 3 misses. And I was close on that one. So good thing I got it on the first try. So that's great. Anyway, I want to pass this again. I believe if I read this good enough, I can play properly. I'm just gonna use someone else this time. I want to use Code. Because why not? I like Code. Or to be honest, if I really want to play this, maybe it's better if I use Saya. Why? Because you don't really get far notes out of arcs, can you? Maybe I can pass this with her. Here we go, boys. I'm gonna lower my speed so I can focus on reading the chart. I mean, reading the arcs. Just like what I do on red and blue and green. Oh wait, let me retry. Oh Jesus Christ. There it goes. See? It's rise. The RR rise so quickly. Oh, there you go. Okay, this is doable. Never mind. It was fine. It was kind of fine until I messed up that arc. And that part is a little bit hard to do. What the hell? Yeesh. My god. But I'm close though. I think if I try again, I'll be good. Yeah, at least I get an A. So I am doing better. But hey, this thing is kind of difficult. Don't worry, we got time. We got time. No worries. Ah, shit. Like, the moment you drop input and then you're gone. I'm gonna make it slower. I need to read those arcs, okay? I need to read those arcs. I cannot do it by instinct or by reflect. But it's gonna lead me in a little bit of a problem on those parents. So I hope I can do it. Okay, wait, let me try again. What? Why? Why am I dropping input? Are you serious? Ah, why? Why am I dropping input? No way. Okay, yeah, I think 5 is already good. Yeah, I dropped input right there and I was like, what the hell? The moment you drop input, it's just hard to actually recover. And I'm dead. It's so hard. Why is it so hard? Maybe like the moment you lost input. Maybe it's because I'm using Saya and they're like. Because I don't really know how Saya works. Like how did it suddenly drop so quickly in those arcs? Eesh. Difficult chart. I really want to pass this though. And I'm starting dropping. If it turns to be way too difficult, might as well just put an easy pass out there. Yeah, it's slower here. Yeah, you don't lose everything right away, even in drop input. Yeah, see, it's better. Sai is too unstable. Okay, we go. Okay. No, what? Why? Man, no. I was on my way to recover. No. I don't know why I kept dropping inputs there. Why? Please, dude. Why? I swear I am getting closer and closer to passing it. Please let me just pass this. Alright. Let me just pass the damn song and then I can continue. No! I kept dropping input there. I accidentally lift my finger and then boom, everything just gone. Life is great. You know, at least the song is really good though. I don't mind keep listening to this song. Ah, no, that's not gonna work. Dude, I don't know how to play this. Help. God damn it. It's just like I kept dropping input. Okay, just a little bit more. Or, you know what? After this, I'll just come back to this later. Okay? Because I wanna unlock Bookmaker. And then play Frooms. One more time, one more time. I'll give this one more chance. What? I'm done. Fuck it. I keep dropping inputs like crazy, dude. Like, maybe it's just me not comfort. Okay, one more time actually. I'm really close to that task. We just have to play it a little bit more properly. You have to listen to the beat as well, I think. A little bit more closely, of course. Ah, shit! Man, I don't care anymore. Look, the moment you're screwed, you're done! It's just you cannot screw up. Like, why? You'll get it eventually. I know I will, man. Thanks for the encouragement. It's just this something about this damn chart, man. Finally, a little bit better now. Jeez. Oh, no! No! Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Woo! Yes! Got it! Woo! Finally. It took just a good amount of tries to make sure, at the very least, if I drop some arcs, it's not gonna do a lost chain. Yes! Got him, boy! Nice. That's what I want to see. Finally, I can move on. Anyway, point is, good song. It's a good song, okay? Let's get that clear. That pack pen is a great one. So yeah, Binary Enfold. Overall, good pack. In my opinion, 8 out of 10. Story is great though. 8.5 at the very least. So that is cool. Now we got 2 more on the agenda before we call this a day. 1. It's time to unlock the bookmaker, which is a super banger, and I can't wait to play the Beyond. Here we go. This should be easy. Anyway, so that means we're gonna go to Arcaea. Great, I guess. It's easier to see. Boom, bookmaker. I already PM this. I love bookmaker. I was so hyped when the Beyond was announced. Yeah, look. I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. Bookmaker is a banger, right? We know that much. This FTR chart does absolutely no justice. No justice to the intensity of the song. It's so under chart. I can play this and it just feels under chart. So at the moment I saw Beyond exist, I was like, holy shit. It's gonna be an absolute banger. Finally a chart that can do justice to the actual song. Anyway, we'll play this for now. But I haven't actually see how the chart looks though. So it's gonna be a side rate. I mean, I know it's an FTR 10, which I can't wait to get absolutely owned. Look at this! It's so easy, dude. I can do this with my eyes closed, probably. Not really, but hey, you got the analogy. And that's a drop input. Nobody sees that. You know, I played the full version of Bookmaker. Onosu, of course. Onosu is extremely difficult. That's why I was like, yo, Bookmaker is a difficult song, and I like it, and I prefer it that way. Meanwhile, Arcaea is like, look at this part, okay? This is the drop, right? The fucking drop, right? Bruh, really? That's it? Just some arcs that goes jumping. I mean, okay, but come on, where are the goddamn notes? Look at this, where's the notes? It's so lame. This chart is so lame that I'm not even trying right now. It's just, I don't want to try. Like, no offense to the one that created this. I mean, it's an FTR chart, but come on, let's make it a 9. What the fuck is this? It's just like, it's a Calvario song. It was designed to be hard. So, bruh. Anyway, I choked Bookmaker PM on the last corner 2 times. Lamau, I feel sorry about that. I actually knew Bookmaker from Osu before I even heard of Arcaea. I was pleasantly surprised when I saw it was in Arcaea. Yeah. I actually know it from Arcaea first, and I saw Osu and I was like, holy shit, what a banger. And then I look at Arcaea and I was like, I sleep, okay? This makes me wanna sleep. That's why, this is the reason why I grind for the Beyond. And poof, Beyond integrated, we got it. I'm so excited, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what it's all about. Go, here we go. Time to do Beyond 10. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be an absolute banger. It's gonna absolutely slap hard. It's really fun. Oh yeah, okay. Time to see what's all about. Oh. Oh. Okay. So far, yeah, I see some technical parts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. What the fuck? What should I alternate with? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, now I can see which to alternate. Woo, this is fun, this is fun. It's jumpy. This is really nice. Oh, yeah! Okay, I don't know what was that, but okay. And this is the part. The build up. I'm expecting great things, okay? I'm expecting great things about on the drop. It better be good. It better be full of notes. Here we go. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's go. Oh yes, this is what I'm looking for. And I suck at it. I suck at it. That's what I'm looking for. Challenge. Oh shit. Okay. Woo, that was fun, but hard. A little bit hard, but that was fun. And I actually know why I actually did badly. I forgot to change the speed, I think. I'm pretty sure I forgot to change the speed. Yeah. Oops. I should have made it higher. Green readings of 5. Yeah, I cannot read those things. I need higher speed to read those floor and sky notes. Okay, but that's exactly what I expect. This is exactly what I want. Let's do better this time. Now that I know how the chart works. So basically the note to the chart, which is like, yeah, that was like a little bit difficult to process, but I got it. Time to clear this. Easy. You know, I still don't know how to hit that. I love this part. There you go, now I did better. Not so much better though, to be honest. I think I dropped a lot. Oh no. I can still make it. Here you go. I love this. This is so good. Now I got it. Whoa. The movement. My god, dude. I love that. That's so smart. Amazing. 10 out of 10. My favorite Beyond. Okay, now favorite. Yeah, there you go. This is my favorite Beyond songs now. Yes, Bookmaker is amazing. I knew it had potential. And yeah, that song delivers. The pattern just delivers. I love those Ouroboros pattern, but it's just like you go to the left, you know, you go on to the left, and then you transition to the right, and then you left, right, and then right, left, and then right. But like it's just your fingers is actually moving, and there's just like the jump part, which is actually fun, and then the arcs are just like nice. It's less about the art, but more about the notes, which what this chart needs. It delivers. I'm not disappointed. I am very satisfied with that. Thank you, Arcaea, for making this. Thank you. I'm so good at playing this. I know I can. It's actually not that hard to play. I really enjoyed that. That was so good. What a masterpiece. Whew. Alright. One last thing before we end the stream. You guys know what this means? Frooms. And I just listened to this right now, and I can feel that it's like a more on the chiller side. You know, it's like a chill song. I don't know if it's chill in charting, but based on the intro that I'm hearing, it sounds pretty. You know, I sense some chill parts, but knowing Frooms, maybe he's gonna put some hard parts here and there, especially right at the end. I doubt this is gonna be easy. I highly doubt it. But hey, buying this right away, of course, it's Frooms. I don't know how to spell it. It's like you. Frooms, you. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it you for now. Or it's like Nano. What's the sign? You know what? I don't know. If anyone knows, that would be great if you can tell me. But anyway, I'm excited. I'm gonna put it on 5.3 since it's a 9+. And yeah, let's just get right into it, shall we? Last song of the stream. Let's try this banger out. And Nitro design. Oh, note design by Nitro. Frooms. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, what? Of course, it's Frooms. BPM changes. Whoa. Okay. I called it. There's no way a From song's not gonna be hard. Okay, it's pretty technical actually. Oh, I better keep my eyes on this. Ah, this is the chill part. I love rooms. From is always known for this kind of stuff, you know, genre change suddenly, vibe change, and then suddenly gonna go back to the hard part again. Ah, the sound design, yes, Frooms, you are a god. My god, woo! Oh shit. Okay, what's it gonna be? A guitar section? Bro! Yes, Frooms! Let's go! See what I mean? Genre changes rapidly. It's become rock. What do you say to that? Oh shit! Okay, okay. Better stay vigilant. Oh my god. Wow. Frooms. Yes. 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 Nice. Now that is the Frooms I know. Just unexpected, unexpected type of, he just makes the most unexpected songs that you could possibly. When it comes to From song, you just never knew what his genre is gonna be because it's everywhere. It's just he combined every electronic genre out there and just like he just do whatever he wants, and then suddenly it turns into this, suddenly it turns into the guitar section, and suddenly it turns into his signature genre. I don't know how to call it, but it's just hard to explain. It's Froome style, and I like it. That was great. My god, what a good song. And a good chart. The chart complements the whole Froome thing so well. Good job to Nitro. Nitro just knows how to make those kind of wacky charts that I enjoy, and very nice. Oh, definitely gonna play that again later, but I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. I am spent. But it was very enjoyable. He listened to a bunch of bangers, especially this one, and then Bookmaker, which, yeah, totally worth the 300% grind. Totally. So what's next? Next is the packs that you all been waiting for. It's gonna be, what is it called again? Ephemeral. Let's see. It's gonna be Ephemeral Page, and then Esoteric Order. I'm finally gonna dive deep into these two stories and try all of the songs, of course. And yeah, let's just say it's gonna be great. Also, I am still grinding the song right now, which is I'm just grinding for. Let me just check. Over here, I'm grinding for Singularity. So I'm gonna try Singularity on that stream. And there's also the event, which I am going to get the character, which is, who's the character name again? I forgot. She. I'm gonna get her. The Heartless 100 fragment lost if you lost a track, which is brutal, but hey, I wanna get it because why not? So yeah, that's about it. Thank you all so much for coming to my stream. I greatly appreciate everyone that stays here. It's been fun. Tune in next time. It's probably gonna be Saturday next week where we're gonna dive into those stories, the juicy ones that I kept intentionally for last. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye and have a great day.